me go. Let me go.
You're going to jail.
Let me go. This is your country.
You're not.
This is your country. Have fun. Let me go.
You're detained right now. You're not free to go.
Let me go, sir. Do not touch me. Let me go.
I'm letting you know you're not free to go. You're not free to go.
This is your country.
Please do not. Please do not fight.
Let me go.
Do not resist. Stop resisting. Please stop resisting.
Can you tell me to let me go?
Please stop resisting.
Can you tell me to
Please stop resisting.
let him know to let
Please stop resisting. Okay? Don't touch her, please.
Let me go. Let me go.
Don't make it hard for yourself, honey. Don't make it hard for yourself. Don't.
Back away. Please back away.
This is my place right here.
Don't make it hard for yourself, honey.
This is my place right here.
Don't make it hard.
Get somewhere else. Get off my place. Get around by my
Come on, get inside.
I'm going to have a female 1015.
Can you please hold him?
Yes.
Including my face.
Don't say nothing. Where you going to say nothing? You know how you going to do it. Don't make it.
You can just leave her property right there if you don't mind. Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
Take everything from me. As evidence. Take everything.
You want her to have your property?
You will take her to jail.
Yeah, she's going to jail.
Want me to put it in my
I'll
house?
keep it, baby. I'll keep it.
Okay.
I'll keep it.
There we go.
Don't fight, sweetie, because you make it hard on yourself.
I'll keep it, baby. Please stop.
Can you? I just have to
This
walk
is
her
so
downstairs.
unfair.
Okay,
This is so
we're gonna go downstairs, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Thank you.
That's evidence. That's evidence. Because you wanna enforce the law when you want to.
Thank you.
You wanna enforce the law when you want to. What's legal, you make it illegal. What's not legal, you make it legal. I will go to jail. I don't mind. I'm already in jail.
All right, you're gonna lean your chest on this part of the vehicle right there. Spread your feet for me, please. Shoulder width apart. Shoulder width apart, please. Thank you. Stay on the vehicle, please.
How you doing, ma'am? Hey.
Our partner's gonna search you here, okay? She's just going to the trespassing system.
Okay. I'm Officer Demner. I have to search you prior to you going to jail. Is there anything on you at all that I should know about? Okay. Do you have any questions about the process right now? Okay. Nothing in your pockets, ma'am? Okay. Your necklace is going to be taken off at the police department, but you can keep it right now. I'm just letting you know. Okay.
Jimmy, can you take the bun, whatever hair tie she has?
The hair tie?
Yeah. Please don't. Please don't.
Hold on. I'm just checking it.
Ma'am, please. What's tying your hair together?
It's just a scrunchie.
Okay. Do you mind taking that off?
Don't take anything
Please,
from my...
please. It's
Ma'am,
gonna be taken
there's
off.
nothing on my hair. Do not touch my hair. There's nothing on my hair. Do not touch
They're
my
going to
hair.
check it at the jail.
And they're gonna take it. You cannot have it in my car.
They do that. They do that.
You cannot have it in my car, ma'am.
I can't do anything. So please, do not touch
Listen,
my hair.
we really don't want to escalate this. I'm asking you to stop moving so they can take the scrunchie out. It's going to be taken out at the jail.
This is not with any disrespect. I'm not trying to disrespect you, okay?
Touch my hair. I don't have anything. I can't do anything in the car. You handcuff me. Do not touch my hair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Watch your head. There you go.
Watch your feet. Thank you. She just would not leave. They already evicted her. She was like,
Okay.
I appreciate your help. Thank you. All right, ma'am, please step out of the vehicle, please. Turn around and face the vehicle. Please don't walk, just face the vehicle. Thank you. Watch your arm. All right, we're gonna walk to the store over here. Step to your left.
Those reading glasses. Reading glasses. Your necklace. When you take it off.
Scrunchy. Scrunchy.
Scrunchy.
Yeah.
Are you able to take that?
I can't.
That's
I don't have anything in my hair.
smart prisoner. That scrunchy is not going in there with her. That's a choking hazard.
You're okay,
Sorry,
girl.
I will not. I don't have anything. I can't do it. Fine.
Ma'am, I'm letting you know you're gonna get another charge if you don't take that off.
Okay, you can give me another change.
Okay. Do me a favor, face the wall, please. Turn around, face the wall.
I will
Don't
do not
you-
remove
Ma'am.
it.
Hang
Do
tight.
not
Yes.
remove it. Do not.
It's a choking hazard?
I know you.
No, it's not. It's not a choking
Right,
hazard. How is it a choking hazard?
Ma'am, just calm.
Face the wall, please.
Ma'am,
Do
Face the
not
wall.
remove that from
Ma'am.
my hair.
Ma'am,
Do
ma'am,
not-
you have to calm
do
down.
not remove
Please,
it
ma'am.
from my
Please
hair.
just stop.
Do not remove it
Either,
from my hair.
listen. Either way, the county is gonna remove it.
What's the reason they want to remove it?
Ma'am, they're not gonna. They're gonna take it off.
It's a
They are.
ponytail. It's a
I understand.
ponytail.
I understand, but it's a choking hazard.
No, it's not.
You that
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Why would I choke
Listen.
myself?
Listen.
Why would I choke myself?
We're not saying you.
Okay,
It's,
why would
it's
I-
just a policy.
Okay, let me braid my hair first.
Okay, you can take it off.
Remove that.
No, we're not removing the cuffs. You have to take the scrunchie off. Okay, you're gonna have to grab that because that can't stay in here.
I need to remove that so I can braid my hair.
No, you have to grab that. That cannot stay in
I
here.
need to remove that so I can braid my hair.
Ma'am, it's not coming off.
Ma'am, that item is not gonna stay in here. You need to remove it. No. I apologize. I've had it before, bro, where someone tried to choke themselves with whatever they got on them. I'm not losing my job because she wants comfort and convenience. My job's more important.
On July 23, 2024, officers responded to a call of a shoplifting at a gas station.
It's cool if we see.
Yeah, were you aware that was child?
I wasn't 100% sure.
Ryan, listen, did you get pictures and videos from Telegram where it looked like underage kids were having sex? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I've never seen something like that ever. And that booty hole about to get destroyed. Yo, all right, what's good with y'all boys, man? It's pretty much the same old, same old. He was trying to meet a 12-year-old girl at a park. He wanted her to Kirby him, but he kind of ceased communication, so now we're pulling up on him. You want to tell the people what's going on?
Flaked out today because he was getting very nervous last night, saying, "Oh, I need nude pictures," blah 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 blah. So
They need illegal material to decide whether or not they're going to do an illegal thing.
right.
Probably no way to get in because like that's just the entrance for the apartment complex.
I got a package here for Ryan. Hey, Ryan. How's it going, man? Gordon, nice to meet you. Got a package here. It's about Julie. Some messages we should probably go over. I don't want to make a scene here or like have anybody over here. Can we just go in and talk about it? We're not here to hurt you or take anything from you.
I don't know.
It's not the girl that was just been messaging you on Whisper, but it's probably best we go over it.
Okay, can we step outside, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What y'all got going on here?
Nothing.
We just have a little conversation.
All right. Right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So it is about Julie. So before anything, like, how did y'all kind of meet up and everything, or how did y'all? Well, it's about some Instagram messages and all that type of stuff. You don't go to Instagram right now?
No, I haven't been on Instagram for quite a while.
Okay. What was your profile pic on there, if you remember?
Something to do with the Rangers, I think.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's It's the same shirt you have on. When did you first get Whisper?
I haven't been a Whisper in close to 10 years.
Whisper in close to 10 years. Like, I mean, I wouldn't have this picture for no reason, right? So I'm not going to argue with you about anything. No.
Sent that picture to some people.
Okay, you sent that picture to a lot of people?
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you think anybody else will like maybe like impersonate you or something? You got any enemies?
I honestly don't know.
We don't come here because we don't know. Like, we came here because obviously the location said Beaumont. We tracked it to this house. We just want to know kind of like, has this been like a pattern or is this something that was just once in a blue moon?
Again, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're here, listen, Ryan, man.
I really don't.
We're here because we don't think you're a bad dude. You know, if we thought you were a bad dude, we would be right down that street at the police station, working with the detectives that we work with a lot. But this is kind of like our Scared Straight program. We just like people to be real with us, and we be real with them.
I understand, but I'm not trying to do anything. I'm trying to get my life back.
That's what we're kind of trying to figure out because we don't know if this is like has been a pattern for you or if this is just a once in a blue moon thing.
I'm not trying to do anything. Like, I don't know.
So was it something like you got caught up a little bit? Like, be honest with us, do you get a lot of action?
My ex-wife comes down every now and then to come see me.
That's fair.
Okay, but we all know, you know, who wants to tap sloppy seconds? You know what I mean? Like, she's probably with a pack of Jerome's right now. So, like, I get it. You want to, like, try something new and everything. And that's what we're trying to figure out, man. We honestly don't think you're a bad dude. We just think you just made a little silly mistake.
And, you know, Ryan, you caught yourself there for a second when you said, I would never do anything like, then you paused at whatever this is. So
I already assume what it is. I've
what
seen this kind of stuff online.
What are you assuming it is?
That it's some kind of underage thing.
Okay.
I mean, I've
Yeah.
seen this online.
That's a step in the right direction because we've all made mistakes in life. We've all just done, I guess you could say, stupid stuff. I mean, dude, you could have a stack of papers talking to me about stuff I've said and stuff I've done. Same with him, man. That's what we're trying to figure out, dude. Like, we don't know how sincere this was or if this was you just being a troll or you just fucking around, getting carried away.
I'm definitely not trying to see an underage girl.
You just wanted to talk to her. I mean, that's a good step in the direction. You didn't want to actually see her, but you just wanted to have, like, just a conversation with someone.
That's all I would ever want online would be a conversation.
Fair enough. So, obviously, the Whisper account wasn't 10 years ago. It was very recently, within the past couple months. Same with the Instagram, man. I mean, your Instagram activity, there's some this month alone, dude.
You just told her last month, on September 29th at 6:58 p.m., just trying to run around, trying to find a new job, so that I don't get kicked out of my place.
Ryan, like, we're just trying to figure out, is this some type of pattern that's been going on for a little bit, just with the online stuff, or is this just something you just kind of stumbled into randomly? That's what we're trying to figure out, dude. That's all.
It's just something kind of random.
Okay. Were there any reservations kind of about her age at all with this, or?
So I honestly don't remember what she said her age was.
Okay, but you remember Julie, right? Okay, that's a step in the right direction. I appreciate that. I guess you kind of answered this already.
But yes, there was.
There was a reservation about it. Why did you have a reservation?
Because I know it's not right.
You know it's not right. What's not right about it?
Someone like that doesn't know what they're doing.
Okay. Was there an awareness that she was under 17?
Yes.
Okay. I appreciate your honesty,
Like I
man.
said, I don't remember exactly.
What age do you, and I get it, she told you months ago, but what age do you think she told you? Like, talking 7 or 8, or?
No. I want to say it was like 15, 16, but I don't honestly.
Okay, what about 10?
No, I wouldn't talk to somebody.
Okay, what if she told you she was 12?
I don't think she.
That's a little bit of a different answer than 10. I think we remember she was 12.
I don't think she was, but I honestly don't remember.
That's fine. I mean, either way.
It was a while ago, but in the chat log, she did say that she was 12, and you did acknowledge her age.
How common has it been for these younger ladies under 18 just try to hit you up, try to talk to you?
I think there was maybe one other one that tried to.
What was her age? 16. Okay. Was she on Whisper? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how bad would you say the problem is on Instagram?
It does seem that we've kind of over-sexualized things.
Definitely. So do you think with the kids being more sexualized that they're just on the internet more?
Yeah.
Okay. How did the conversation kind of go with Julie? So, I mean, I'm a college dropout. I don't like to read too much, but
For the most part, kind of normal conversation.
okay. Was there any like deviation where she tried to like flirt with you or get a little bit risque with each other? Or?
A little bit, but I probably also contributed to that as well.
Okay, so it was a two-way thing.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, shit. I don't think I've ever had a chick hit on me and then just not be into it, so I know what you mean. Were there any, like, pictures sent from her to you or you to her? Or?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, what would that have been?
I sent her a picture of me in bed, I think.
Okay. When we say you in bed, if I were to go through these whole chats, would I find anything that somebody might say, hey, it's a little bit inappropriate to send someone like that? Okay. What would it be, you think?
It was me naked.
Okay, so you sent your dick to her. That's fine.
Like, you know, how flaccid would you say it was? Like, was it fully flaccid, or was it kind of loosey-goosey?
It was like half.
A half chub?
Yeah.
So was there any flirty talk, like, surrounding kind of those pictures being sent to each other?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, what was kind of talked about with that?
I think she had said that she would like to play with it or something like that, but I
Play with it, the clown, or?
No, with my dick.
Okay.
And then I think I might have said that I would teach her how to.
Okay, so you played into that a little bit? Yeah. Fair enough.
Move down here.
Yeah.
It is hot.
Was there anything talked about, like, actually seeing each other, like, supposed to hang out or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay, what was supposed to happen with that?
She was wanting me to meet her at some point today.
Okay, and where was that going to be?
It was going to be one of the parks.
One of the parks. And how are y'all supposed to get there?
I think we were both supposed to walk.
So you don't have a car right now?
Bidenomics.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like you were saying earlier, like, you know, kind of like you teaching her. I'm guessing you weren't trying to be too graphic. So, like, you know, when you said I can show you how to suck on it like a sucker, was that your way of kind of like trying to like PG it?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
Like I don't really sit there and think about what I'm saying. I kind of play into.
Yeah, especially when, you know, when your hormones are going and all that type of stuff. I get that. I kind of want to
It
ask
seems
a little
like
bit
over the
about,
last couple years, the
Telegram.
internet has been really
Do you
good
have Signal
at
as well,
making
or-
vulnerable.
No, just Telegram. You have like Sessions or Teleguard or okay. How did we get introduced to Telegram?
One of my friends around here told me about it, and that's how I kind of talked to her for a while.
Okay.
That was the only other person that I talked to.
Did you ever meet up with her?
Yeah.
Okay. So is Telegram like kind of like more of individuals or groups or kind of both?
I think it's supposed to be a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Because, you know, obviously we know you're not some malicious person or anything like that. But some of these messages were pretty forward, I'd say. And like I said, we've all talked like that before. But I don't think something just popped up in your mind. Like, I don't think you just woke up one day and said, you know, I want to talk to somebody who's young like this or anything like that. Like, I don't think that goes through your head. But the internet, especially when we're jobless and especially when we have a lot of time on our hands, it can be a dark place. Have any adults tried to talk to you about younger stuff before, like, hey, I'm into this, are you into this, stuff like that? I feel like that's definitely could have been happening.
I mean, it might have happened briefly once or twice.
What did they bring up to you?
I think they just kind of mentioned that they were into, you know, younger girls.
Younger girls, okay.
And it wasn't something that I really, you know, pushed forward with.
Sure. What platform was that on that they did that to you?
I think that was Whisper.
Whisper?
I think so.
Okay. How did the conversation get to a point where, you know, they're saying, I'm into younger girls?
I think we were just talking about, like, you know, kinks and stuff like that.
Okay.
And that's kind
fair.
of where they went with it.
What was their ad they put out for you to talk to them, or what was the ad you put out to have them talk to you? Because I know y'all just can't talk to each other randomly, right? So,
Yeah.
What was the ad?
Just talking about kinks and things like that.
Okay. Is that an ad you put out or an ad they put out?
I think it was one they put out.
Okay, and you just kind of DM them and all that stuff. All right. When they brought up young girls, I'm not saying that's something you pursued. It's obviously something you saw them talk about. Did they ever say where they kind of look at that stuff, or like? No.
I never asked.
Okay. I'm not saying yes, but did they ever say like,
Well,
hey?
right, but no, they never did.
Okay. Anywhere else, like on Instagram, has that been brought up at all? No.
Well, he did say earlier that a couple people on Instagram would send him links.
Yeah,
Telegram.
but it's just like the general videos that get posted on
General
Instagram.
video.
Stuff that you would see on TikTok as well.
Also on Telegram, you know, people can get your personal information, and people like to do this weird thing of adding people to like group chats with like disgusting things in there. And you know, you want to leave those group chats as soon as possible because it's like it's stuff that, like, you know, legally and morally you just don't want to see.
Right.
And so we're just kind of like, you know, trying to see if maybe, like, you know, while you've been on Telegram for the last couple months, has anyone added you to any like weird groups or anything like that? Nothing like that.
Okay, are you sure about that? Because obviously I think at this point we can come to a conclusion like you're not making any of this stuff yourself and you're not like, you know, trying to be a ringleader here or anything. But kind of our holdup here is there were some pretty forward messages to this 12-year-old, and I don't think you just have this realization that this is a conversation you want to have with somebody. unless something was seen online. So I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here, because it would be a step up if, you know, you just kind of said, like, man, you know, I just want to try this, and there's nobody that suggests this to you, because, you know, peer pressure on the internet's a huge thing. Like, I mean, dude, look at the Tide Pod challenge. You know, you have one person eating a thing of bleach, and then, you know, how many kids do it, follow that stuff. So it's not, adults aren't immune to it either. I'm not accusing you of looking for this type of stuff, because like I said, it looks like adults that are following you, you're following adults, and, you know, even if we're 99% talking to adults, it's that 1% that, you know, people can take advantage of, right? So I think there has been people that have tried to suggest this type of content to you, like underage stuff, because this isn't an accident. You know, people can, you know, when people turn gay, they have an experience as a kid, something happened to them, and then now as an adult, they turn into this, right? So it's a similar thing. You know, you didn't just wake up one day, say, hey, I want to talk to this 12-year-old girl. I think what's happened is there's been some younger content try to be displayed to you. People try to send it your way. I'm not saying you've asked for it. I haven't seen a single message of you asking for any of that stuff. If I did, I don't think I'd be here right now talking to you. But as for it just being sent, as for your eyes getting laid on it to maybe corrupt your mind, I think we all know what happened with that. What platforms have some idiots try to send this crap to you on or get you into this stuff? Because we know it's happened, but where? I wish I could tell you.
It would be Whisper, if anything.
Okay.
Telegram, I don't really use.
Okay.
Talk to people.
Fair enough. Did anybody on Whisper send you like an image or picture that or an image or video that you're like, oh fuck, what is? I don't want this on my phone. I don't want to see this. Get this away from me.
Might have at some point. There's nothing specific I can immediately come up with.
Okay.
But like I said, I haven't been on Whisper in like 2 or 3 months now.
Because the reason I'm bringing this up is because, you know, yesterday we were talking about, hey, send me a photo of your breast or nipple so I'm more comfortable to come meet you and this and that. That's not something that a first timer, and by first timer I mean the first time seeing something like that would say, you know.
There's always an origin to everything, you know. With Batman, his parents got killed in front of him. With Joker, he fell into a pad of acid. With Bryant Moreland, he ate a cupcake. You know, everybody has an origin.
Obviously, this is not the first time that something like this has been shown to you or anything like that. So we can even take it back years and years and years, because maybe that's when it happened. But when's the first time that underage picture video?
They're catching a predator
on your screen? Because I'm not.
They got to
I'm
say
not
certain things
for it, because I just don't think you'd be that type. But obviously, I know you've seen some shit online that is probably regrettable. Would I be wrong about that?
Oh no.
Okay. And by regrettable, I don't mean a 20-year-old chained up or, you know, some 25-year-old with big you know, I mean some regrettable underage stuff. Would I be correct about that?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I can't like come up with anything specific.
Okay.
Because I just don't remember. But some years ago,
I like
the last time
these.
I had been on Whisper, yeah, probably.
Okay. What would that have entailed?
Probably a naked girl.
Okay. Do you think that naked girl was something that an adult sent to you, or do you think the girl herself sent that to you? Okay.
I know it's a graphic image to like remember, but you know, you could look at a girl and tell when she's like, you know, 18, 19. You could look at a girl and tell when she's in her 40s, and you could look at a girl and tell when she's, you know, an adolescent, 12 or younger.
Is there a possibility?
You know, just from like your eyeball view, like what would you say, like age-wise, she was that he sent you?
Like early teen.
So 13, 14.
Somewhere in there.
Okay. Do you remember anything about that guy's username at all? Because, okay.
Not at all.
Can you remember what race the girl was?
I think she was white.
White. Okay. What can you remember about the context of how it was sent? Because I know you didn't just open up with here's a pic of a 13-year-old.
These are kind of cool.
Again, it would have been under the context of talking.
What are the Billie Eilish ones?
Okay.
I know that there's been some times where like it's been a conversation of, hey, you know, send a picture of your kinks.
And I'm looking for stuff that's on sale.
Okay. So that would have been years and years ago.
Yeah.
Now that we kind of know the origin, how did it kind of progress? Did more people send you other images that were unwanted of younger ages as well? Like, you know.
No, not really.
So it was just that one time that.
But I'll look at them here in a sec.
Like I said, I don't remember any specific instances. I kind of vaguely remember. It may have been 1 or 2 times, but it's not like it was just a constant.
Right. I don't want to compare it to this, but I am anyway. When we try a new food that we've never tried before, you know, you get a craving for that food the next couple months, right? When they sent that image to you or images, did you ever like start getting curious about it, as in like, hey, I want to kind of maybe start looking at this stuff, or maybe look at pics of teen girls, stuff like that?
Not really.
we're trying to give the benefit of the doubt that someone implanted these thoughts into your head. We don't want to think like, oh, this guy was a monster. We came in with the assumption of, okay, you know what, this was implanted in him. He's a sleeper agent, and when a minor came across him, he just got activated. It wasn't his fault. You know, we were gonna call you the Winter Soldier, you know, the Belly Soldier or something like that. But you're telling us
Belly
that, like,
Soldier.
a lot of the things like this didn't come from that before. So it kind of was like putting us on a thing of like, oh man, like, is this stuff that he's just always been like?
No,
Yes.
like I said, it's not something that I've ever sought out. It's not like I just am sitting here thinking I would want an underage girl.
I guess help us explain like why pursue it then?
I really don't know.
Don't got
I
my
can say
size,
this,
though.
and it's gonna sound like an excuse. I'm not exactly trying to make an excuse.
No, we're asking genuinely, yeah.
But when I was a teenager, I hooked up with a 26-year-old woman.
I like these.
You know, it was a situation that at the time it didn't seem wrong.
And they got my size.
In me going through it, it didn't seem like it was wrong.
Fair enough.
Different time back then.
You
know, this is new lingo, but like whenever you say cap, like that means that's tight. So cap.
Right.
That's pretty cap.
Yeah, it's
Between that and the couple of instances where that has kind of been sent to me in the past, I don't know, and then just.
And it's extra 25% off, so I get them for what? Like 85 or something like that. $90.
Sure. How did the conversation go with that 16?
I might get these.
A few months ago, that was on Whisper or wherever she was.
That was just a quick little conversation. It didn't really even go anywhere.
Did that get sexual?
No.
I didn't get sexual.
Did that 16-year-old try to be suggestive to you?
No.
So, with the way the algorithm works...
These are nice, too. These would go with a lot of
you
stuff
don't
I have.
Instagram too much, but, I'm sure your shit's loaded with Texas Ranger stuff.
A little bit, yeah.
Your profile photo, and you look at one thing. The younger ladies under 18...
Is it these ones? Are these the Billie Eilish?
Has anybody
Eilish's?
on Instagram or a Whisper, have they tried to suggest, like, hey, I have a group, do you want to join this, or anything like that? Any suggestions to that? No.
No, I don't join any.
Ruined it. She ruined them.
Have you been invited to join one?
I think
She put the stupid strap on, so I hate the strap. Oh, I hate the strap.
Well, just to be more transparent with you, we're not law enforcement, so you don't have to worry.
They look so cool.
We do have a private software.
Why would you do that?
That's been in the development for the last couple of years, where individuals who get
That's
images
upsetting.
or videos sent to them, it bleeps up on our radar. We don't know exactly what it is, but we see that those explicit images have been sent and everything. We did get a bleep from here, and then compile that on with the fact that, like,
I want a pair of Air Maxes that I like.
Sexually to a 12-year-old girl. We want to give you the benefit of the doubt. It's not a matter of fact of like if
or a pair of
it's just a matter of
Jordans.
fact of when and just how much. So that's why we're asking, because we don't care about the people that receive it. We care about the people that are sending it.
Yeah, and to cut through it, would you be willing to kind of go
Like
through your
these
Telegram
too.
for us and show us what's on there?
I don't have it on here.
When'd you get rid of it?
Earlier.
Earlier? Would you be willing to sign back into it?
So if you like typed in Telegram right now, it wouldn't pop up or anything.
No.
You mind if we look?
I don't know. It only showed the one.
Oh, does it? That's you.
Can we also go through your gallery to see if there's anything on there? Okay.
I want to go into that.
Yeah, can we go through your gallery?
I don't mind if
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Here
Hey,
we
Ryan.
go.
How
Let's
many
start
computers
back
do you
up
have in
here.
there in your thing? Okay, yeah. Cool. Mind if we go with you? Yes, okay. Here, Alex, you can go in with him. I'll be right here.
Cool if I come in, Ron? Yeah. Appreciate you.
Oh, those are those weird ones. I don't like those ones.
No, man, bro. Trying to, get your life together, bro. I respect that, man.
Do you mind logging back into your Telegram for us, just to make sure?
It's cool if we see. Yeah. Appreciate you. This is
That's a lot more messages than I ever had.
These are kind of cool.
Looks like you got a message at 1.
Yeah, I had sent a message to Julie.
Yeah, Ryan, do you want to explain what was sent to Chloe and what Chloe sent to you?
Again,
These ones ain't
a lot
bad.
more messages than I know popped up. I'm confused myself. I'm honestly kind of scared because I don't know.
I mean, I understand, like, dude.
Like, I don't know what's going on.
It's okay. It's okay. Right. I understand. You know what we were talking about earlier, like peer pressure of the internet stuff. Obviously, I glanced at those images that were sent between Chloe
Those
and
are
you,
cool.
man. Like, the background was nothing from your house. This was recently, so it couldn't have been you that taken it, okay? But it came from somewhere, all right? But now's a chance to separate yourself from those other people, okay? Because I fully believe that you got peer pressure.
I
No,
don't
Ryan.
want to be that kind of person.
I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you don't. So, dude, I fully understand that peer pressure can happen. But all I care about, because look, I can't just go to wherever those images came from and just find that guy, but I can
Yeah,
get one in the right
them
direction.
gray
And
ones are
with people
tough.
I can, all right, we're gonna leave you out of it, but now's your chance, dude. Where did you get those images that you sent to Chloe and Chloe sent to you? Because
They came from Whisper.
they came from Whisper.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's stuff that got sent.
Were you aware that was child?
I
Be
wasn't-
honest.
No, what I'm saying is I wasn't 100% sure. It definitely appears like it.
Okay. Did it look like underage kids having? Yes or no?
I don't know the exact pictures, so I honestly.
Ryan, did you get Ryan? Listen, just don't argue with me. I'm not here to argue with you. Did you get pictures and videos from Telegram where it looked?
God damn
like underage kids were having
it.
sex? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So that picture wasn't 10 years ago that you got. That was probably more recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
That probably would have been part of this last couple of months.
Okay. So what compelled you to start sending child porn to other people?
I don't know.
But what do you think came over you? Like, try your best.
I really don't know.
I like these ones.
What do you think it could have been?
Are you religious?
Kind of.
Do you think maybe like demons may have took a hold?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't want to like blame it on something like that.
Well, I actually appreciate that. But what do you think your best answer is for why you could have been compelled to send child porn to somebody?
Yo,
I'm just kind of caught up in this.
I might get these, bro. That's cheap as
There was
fuck.
a boy in there that couldn't have been older than the age of 7 years old with something in his that shouldn't have been in his. And I was sent from you. Well, we need your help because you're our best way to find, we're coming to you for help.
I'm willing to help because that's not right.
Okay.
And we're glad you acknowledge that,
Well, first help yourself. When's the
Oh,
first
yeah.
time you looked at
Oh, we're grabbing them.
Because it
60
wasn't a couple
bucks?
months ago. I think we're dating
For a
back
pair of Air
more than we can
Maxes?
even track. I'm just asking. I'm jumping off
Heck
the
yeah.
cliff here because I hope you're going to cash me on this.
No, it would have been from Whisper some years ago.
Okay, what the first stint you've had it?
Yeah.
Okay. So how common was it for people
Hang on.
to kind of send this to you and you trade with them?
Not common.
I gotta order these.